Hey, what's up guys? Steven here, the Mixtape Designer. I wanted to make this quick video for you. If you plan on dropping a mixtape and hiring a mixtape designer, I want to go over 4 things which you need to make sure the designer offers. They're extremely important that they match any of these or all 4 criterias. There's tons of mixtape designers online you can find. There are a dime a dozen. You can Google search mixtape designers and thousands will come up. The problem isn't finding a good one. The problem is trusting a good one. There's tons of good designers out there. Again, just Google them, you'll find some good ones. But again, the main issue is trust. Who can you trust that'll get the job done, that won't rip you off, that'll get it done in a timely fashion? That's the issue. That's what cuts down about 99% of the designers out there. Trust is a huge factor when dealing with somebody online, working with somebody, because you don't know where they are. Most likely they're out of state, could be out of the country. So trusting them when you pay them, having them not run off with your money is a huge dilemma. So I'm going to go over 4 things with you that I want you, before hiring anyone, including myself, make sure that they offer these 4 things. First one is a money-back guarantee. Now what this states is any designer that offers any money-back guarantee says that if you're not satisfied with the design that they give you, they'll honor a money-back guarantee. They'll basically give you your money back if they can't create something that you like. So a lot of designers don't offer a money-back guarantee. This is rarely seen. This is something I offer, a money-back guarantee. I'm somebody that says, hey, if you don't like what I give you, I don't want your money. I'm more concerned about you as a long-term customer than getting ripped off, getting yourself ripped off by a couple bucks. I'm not like that. So any designer you hire, make sure they offer a money-back guarantee. If they don't, ask them. And most likely, again, a lot of them don't, so that's something you got to be wary of in case you don't like the design. What if you don't like it? They honor a money-back guarantee, and if not, then you're screwed out of money. Second one is revisions, unlimited revisions. When making mixtape covers, the designer will have revisions done. When he creates the first proof for you and shows you, that'll be the first initial draft. But most likely there will be changes that need to be made. Changes can be made from as few as 1 or 2 to as many as 50 or more. So having just a few changes are going to be done. So a lot of designers limit you on changes. They'll cap you at a few changes, maybe 5 at the most, and then anything after that they're going to charge you. I offer unlimited revisions. No matter how many revisions are needed, I offer them in my price. I don't cap you at any pricing, at any revision. So, however many it takes for us to get the design right, that's how many it takes. So, make sure they offer, at least, if not unlimited like myself, a good number. Make sure they offer at least 50 revisions. Again, this is rare. A lot of designers don't do this, so this is something you want to consider because it could increase the price tag on whatever price they initially give you. The third one is easy to contact. You want to make sure the designer you're working with is easy to contact. By that, go to their contact page. If they have only email as a way of contacting them, move on. You need somebody that has a phone number, somebody that you can call, at least text, maybe even a photo of who they are. If they're a legit design company, maybe their address to their office. If you're in the town, you can visit them. Anything besides email is something you need to look for, because there will be times when you're going to need your cover revised or edited later on down the road, and you'll need it quick, or you'll need it now. And by contacting by email, it's too slow. You can't have a normal conversation and a communication by just having email. You want to make sure there's a phone number at least where you can call them, because there will be times where you're going to need to contact them. And anybody that's just doing business by email should you should be wary of doing business with them, because it doesn't show trustworthiness. It shows that they're hiding just behind an email. And somebody that just does business using email isn't somebody you want to do business with, sending them your money, giving them business. And finally, how fast are they? Can they get the job done quick? As far as the covers done, a standard turnaround time on mixtape covers is about 24 to 48 hours. 1 to 3 days, I assume, would be general. But anything longer than that, don't use them. That's too long. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be handled that slow. And if they're taking that slow, then they shouldn't be designing. For myself, I offer a 24-hour design proof, which means that once we get started on the initial design, within 24 hours I'll have a proof for you by then. And once I get the proof, I email it to you. So that's another feature you need to make sure the designer you're working with has. Check how fast they are. Ask them what their turnaround time is. You want somebody within same day, like me, or 1 to 2 days is common. Anything past 3 days is a bit slow. So again, just look for somebody that's fast. So those 4 features you want to make sure your designer has, because having those 4 will make your experience working with a designer more trustworthy. That it'll at least show that he's trusted. You'll get what you want from the designer. You won't get ripped off mainly, and you'll have a good relationship with the designer. So these 4 elements, make sure any designer you work with has these 4.